Uber woke Hollywood actress Mindy Kaling has been through the ringer recently with backlash after backlash following the complete failure of her woke Velma show on HBO Max, which is some sort of ridiculous, complete garbage Scooby-Doo spinoff, which is a total disgrace to everything in the name of Scooby-Doo, and pretty much the entire internet agrees with me. Velma is now the third worst rated TV show in IMDb history, and we can even look at it over on Rotten Tomatoes, where it sits at 6% rotten on Rotten Tomatoes. You really can't get much worse than that on Rotten Tomatoes. This is a complete failure in every way, shape, and form. Well, today we have something very shocking that she decided to say that we have to talk about, and I can't even believe that she decided to say this. This is one of the most disgusting, disturbing things that we have seen an actress say in quite some time. And the thing is about all of this, that there is an immense amount of hypocrisy surrounding all of this, which we will be getting into. So let's go ahead and check out this clip first, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, this is only going to bring more backlash her way in a way that she is not prepared for.
A real gentleman, He came on the show and we had to do this flashback sequence where we were in bed together in college. And we're just supposed to be having a conversation, but like, he's so tall and he's so handsome that in the middle of it, he was just supposed to be like, "What do you think, Mindy?" And I was like, and I looked around and I improvised just kissing him in the scene, which was not in the script.
Which, this is not the first time we've talked about this. Margot Robbie did something recently with Brad Pitt. Wasn't it Brad Pitt? Yeah, Brad Pitt as well. Where she wanted to kiss Brad Pitt. So in the scene, even though it wasn't in the script or there was no sort of talk about consent or anything like that, she decided to kiss Brad Pitt simply because she wanted to. Can you imagine if it was reversed? If Brad Pitt was like, "Oh, I want to kiss, Margot Robbie, so I'm going to just do it in the scene, even though it's not in the script, we haven't talked about it or anything else." Can you imagine the amount of backlash that he would have received? Well, the same thing is now happening here, where Mindy Kaling is just flat out admitting that she non-consensually kissed a co-star, and then she took it even a step further than that. So let's go ahead and continue with this clip here and see.
It's not that, see, you just went for it. You just started kissing that guy, that picture, yeah.
He was just looming, he was looming above me.
Yeah.
And he asked me a question, I was not listening to him at all, because who cares what he was saying. And I was just like, And then he reacted like that, and I pretended it didn't happen. And then I walked backstage where we have two writer-producers.
And this is where it gets, like, really, really bad, okay? So, listen to this.
And then I walked backstage where we have two writer-producers, Ike Barinholtz and David Zassin, and they were like, "Hey, man, what are you doing? You could be sued for that." And I got very scared, and then I said, "Tell anyone and you're fired." A real gentleman.
Tell anyone and you're fired. Ooh, man, this is crazy stuff. This is crazy stuff. And of course, as you can expect, she is getting completely destroyed in the comments. We all see the double standards here, right? If this was an actor that was saying something like this about an actress, the reaction would be completely different. But it's absolutely insane that even in this clip here, you can hear the audience is just guffawing. They're just like, "Oh, yeah! Oh!" When we all know that if this was an actor saying this about an actress, this would not be the reaction at all, and this would be a very different situation. So, with all of this being said, let me know what you think about all the constant backlash that Mindy Kaling is now facing today. It is absolutely hilarious, and I'm just enjoying the ride, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.